Okay, here's a real quick video on how, this is not perfectly precise, but it's real close. I'm not a machinist or a machine shop, but this works for DIY, doing at home. Alright, if you got a cylinder that you're honing out, right? I'm telling you this because this is what I did when I was younger. I honed it out because it had scratches like that. And it took forever. I honed on that son of a bitch until scratches were gone. And I'm thinking, oh, good. I can just, I don't have to get that cylinder bored out. I can just put new rings in there and put that piston back in. Yeah, well, I tried that and it ended up knocking and had a piston slap. Sounded like the motor was knocking, and I had to pull it right back out. So here's an easy way to measure your cylinder yourself after you hone it. Right? You take your ring, put your ring in there, put your ring inside the cylinder. Then you get a piston, one of your pistons with a rod that has no rings on it. Because you can't just push it in there like that by hand to measure the ring gap, because it's not straight. Alright? Use the top of your piston and push that ring halfway down in the cylinder. Right? Now you get down there with a feeler gauge and measure that gap in between the ends of the ring. Your ring gap right there on a standard size ring is going to tell you basically if you ended up honing that cylinder out too far or not. As long as that ring gap is within spec, you should be good. The one I did, it was twice double what spec was supposed to be. I think it was ended up being 80 thousandths when it was supposed to be a maximum of 40. So that's just an easy way to do it if you don't have all the micrometers and all the specialty tools to measure cylinders. It works fine. As long as you're not a machine shop that's sitting there trying to hone out the cylinder or bore out the cylinder perfectly round to fit your new pistons and all that, you'll be okay. That's just a easy guide, easy way to get you there, or at least you know damn well that you didn't hone out that cylinder too far. If you get past what the specs are on that ring gap, don't even mess with it. Just take it to a machine shop, get it bored out.